Alright, well bear with me while I just wait for the other page to come up. We're multiplayer in and I've got Giles on here, Colin. I hope he doesn't mind me referring to his first name. And just bear with me. Can make sure it looks brilliant. Looks like it's all up. Brilliant. Okay, so here it is. Oh, we are here. Giles and I farming. It's it's not running 100% smooth. That's all right. It's brilliant. Okay, so I'm hoping Giles might connect in a little while to the stream and we'll chat via that. I'm currently using XSplit, so hopefully his chat will come up on screen and it'll be synced in and we will be able to see him. I will actually, it's not too bad the ping, so let's see if we can find out where he is. Oh, there he is. So if I can't enter that. But if I go into here, oh, he's been busy. Fantastic. Let's see if we can see him. He's over here, mowing the grass. What a star. This is multiplayer action with Giles. Giles Farmer, fantastic. I hope you got the stream on. Lovely. Okay, this is me just indicating that I'm around. Lovely. Fantastic. Welcome. Brilliant. Hopefully he'll realise that I've got the live stream on the go, and if he's mentioned something in chat we can discuss what we're going to do. He's doing a grand job. Fantastic. Alright, well I am going to go back to my farm. Fantastic. We'll do it the cheaty way. I seriously hope that I'm not going to show the admin screen with my password. Might have to suddenly change that. Okay. So let's just alright, let's try and click on something that we can actually enter. Brilliant. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. So let's have we'll have a look. If I just zoom in on our farm. So we've got wheat on the fields and I think they're in the process of grow. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's a bit dull, isn't it? Okay, well here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and buy a couple of fields. So I'm going to go and buy, I might buy 16. I think I might put potato on it. So we'll visit here. We'll buy this one, thank you. Okay, I'm just going to plant over that. I hope people don't mind. Yeah. Oh good, I have a funny feeling, I'm hoping that Giles is watching. Brilliant. I'm going to refer to you as Giles, but do you mind Colin? Just say if it's not mustard. I haven't got a clue what mustard's for. I really don't know. I know very little about this map. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. So, we've got this down here as well. And this is lavender. Okay. We've got a syrup up here. Oh, yeah. This will be interesting. You have to remove their... I'll go through. I'll try and talk the process on this. Let's just fold this up. As you can see, I'm very lazy on this one. Brilliant. So we will go and unload. Which I think wait until, let's just go. Unload Y. Lovely. So let that unload. And then I think we'll reverse back a little bit and we'll select our seed, and I think might go for potato and get that up. As we haven't got that, that'd be quite interesting to do. It's a small field that gets us that, and then I might make canola an option. I might do field 20 or 21, the big field down at the bottom. Make that canola. We'll start buying a few fields around our area. Okay, that's very slow at unloading. Oh, well, this is great. Multiplayer. I'm just looking at the title of the stream. I should have put multiplayer. It's multiplay. On PV001. Excellent. Well, here we are. I'm hoping Colin, I referred to him as Colin. Colin comes into the chat. Okay, we don't go. Hey, oh, that's all right. Hi, Rob. Yes, yeah. This is my first multiplayer live stream. I'm here with another guy called Colin, and we are attempting to just try and work out Pleasant Valley. I don't know if you've ever seen that. That's quite complicated. Okay, so let's see if we can. Right, refill, and we will cook the potato. Refill. Lovely. Yeah. I enjoy your streams, Rob. They're they're a pleasure. And a great bunch of guys. That's the beauty, isn't it? There's a wonderful community of players and fans. You'll be pleased to know that I've reverted to a joystick, so my driving might improve a little bit. It couldn't got any worse. And you'll be pleased to know I'll be manually doing everything. 10 hours. That is epic. Oh, that's just... my throat starts to hurt after 2 or 3. You have the throat of champions, Rob. That is amazing. Oh no, I really that's gonna take some time to view. Alright, so let's get this started. If you notice, manually farming, it's only a small field. 10 hours. Yeah, it's a little bit jerky, but it's multiplayer. So I should just do this. It shouldn't take too long to do. Yeah, you're so right, and it's just laziness, isn't it? And it doesn't make for good viewing. Most people that actually, oh, like myself, I love watching farming, so it's I'll just try and get this a little bit better. I love watching. Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh, hang on. Get a little bit confused with my buttons here. That's it. Yeah, I love watching. Ah, did you really? Fantastic. That's really cool. But we're I don't know if you have experienced Pleasant Valley, but it is massive. It's like a big extension of Goldcrest Valley, and without actually going to see him, I'm not sure I will see Colin for a long while. He's currently collecting all the grass, which I will have to go and purchase off him. Yeah, multiplayer is really, really good. No, Pleasant Valley, I'll show you the map. Okay. As you will see, this, I don't know if you can see my mouse pointer, this little bit here is Goldcrest Valley, and it's all roughly the same. I don't think there's much change, but it's just everything else all around it. You've got like as quarries here for doing stone. There's a whole load of factories. I did a multiplayer, but at some point we'll go looking around so you'll see some of the maps. There are amazing, some of the factories and stuff, but it's one of the things it's got is you'll notice that above the little control panel bottom right you've got fertilizer and potatoes. That is because you've got fixed crops, so if you want to change your seed you have to unload it and reload it again. It just is yeah, it's very, very good, a little bit different. Oh, I'll tell you what, Rob, send me a message and I'll send you a link of my Google Drive, and I've got all the files that you need to get it going, because you need a few other files. Is that a model part of the map? Oh no, it's part of the map. Sorry for the seeding. Yeah, it's something that they've created. They're working on version 3, which is a lot better, and it should help you a little bit. Though it's there's so much to do on there, because if I show you the crops, you can see you've got the normal ones. Then it goes on sugarcane. Then you've got all of these. You've got whole loads from onion, coffee, cotton, millet, mustard, oak, yeah, hemp, lavender, peanut, rye, and there's a couple more, Cambrian rice. They are all yeah, I should be. Yeah, I'll still be on in an hour. I think so, yeah. Possibly. It depends on girlfriendy. But yeah, I'll be streaming for a little while. It's very good. Let me... It's epic. Okay. What I'll do is I'll show you. I don't know what to show you. Oh yeah, that's all right. Yeah, Rob. If what I'll do, just chill. I know it's awkward on your phone. what we'll do, because it has got the seed machines. So you've got seed, liquid fertilizer, and solid fertilizer. Now, if I can remember where they are, I got some live streaming. I haven't got teleport on there. So what I'm going to do, I can't think where they are. If I visit some of these places, all right, this is Kellogg's. Now let's just go onto my mouse and the keyboard. So you can see these are factories, and in version 3 you have to build these factories. So you effectively do the quarrying. So they're massive. I mean, this shows you how massive this map is. I don't think, have I got... No, I haven't got speed player, have I? No. So let me just skip ahead via the map. I go to the quarry. Right, this is amazing place. This has a massive quarry machine. Look at it. just look at that, Rob. It is fantastic, and it actually does move and actually does quarry. I haven't touched this. So when you do an order, it will go and cut the rock. So this will rotate round and it will cut the rock accordingly. And you've got several. It's just fantastic, isn't it? Oh, it's just really, really good. And this is just the quarry part of it. So from the quarry, you can I think there's cement and rocks and other bits of equipment. That's how you would build your factories. But here's the thing. Yeah, wait, you haven't seen nothing yet. I'll leave the best till last. Let me remember the key. Look. So, look at this. Let me just move this so you can see it. Let's just, if I pick let's just move around. You can't actually, see if I can move with this. Sorry, I'll just close this. And I shall get somewhere where you can actually see it. Okay. That texture's lovely, isn't it? Right, so you press the question mark / key, and, can't actually see it. Hang on a minute. Let me find somewhere. Alright. I think you should be able to see it here. Alright, so look at this. Let's just get that right. This is your control for your factories, your shops, your warehouses, and your animals. It tells you your animals and what they currently are. So warehouses, each farm, and there's 6 of them, has their own. So if we can tab through this one, you've got Right Farm, which is the one I'm starting on. Let's just move this up a little bit. So sorry. So you can see you've got Right Farm, Cook Farm, Evans Farm, Johnson's Farm, Roberts Farm, and Allen Farm. And then you've got some other stuff. So I just whiz through these. You can see how many things there are. This is right. This is all the warehouses. This is what you do for your storage. So each farm has the ability, so you can buy stuff from them. So they'll have so much. So I would then go to Allen Farm and I'd buy whatever's going on. So you get all of this on your farms. So this is what I've got stored. So you can see I haven't done anything yet. You've got your... Oh, hi Jim Dog. How are you? Sorry, I'm just in a minute of trying to explain to Canadian Rob before he starts his stream. All right, so... Sorry, you might have come in the middle of something. So anyway, Rob, you've got your factories here. So this is what actually produces stuff. So we look at birdseed, produces birdseed. So you feed it all of this once you own the factory, because you have to buy the factory. So you feed it with millet, sunflower, corn and coal, and then you can create birdseed. So there are a heap of factories. So you've got the grain, which does flour, the sugar refinery, which produces sugar from sugar beet and cane, hops and props. Oh no, that's right. I just quickly go through because this is the important thing. This because you'll wonder why you're dumping stuff. Thanks, Jim. I'm doing great. Okay, you can see it. Right, this is version 1.3, which I'm not sure how long it's been out. I'm currently multiplaying with another guy from the UK, and it's... I'm trying to think what the improvements are, but yeah, it's 1.3. They're working on version 3, which I think will be out in November, which looks fantastic. They're really gone to town with it. But I'm just explaining to Rob, Canadian Rob, the brilliantness of it all. Finally, Rob, I'll just put it together. You have got your normal shops, and these are scattered throughout the place. So you have the bakery. These are the standard ones for Goldcrest Valley, Mary's Farm, right, so you can buy and sell. I'm not even covering a tenth of what you can do on this map. It is absolutely amazing, but just look at this. Look at the model. It's just fantastic, isn't it? And oh, I can't wait to actually use it. I really just started today. I've only just bought a field. Boston Lager. Yeah, there's something. I actually had that in Boston. That's very, very nice. Yeah. One of the companies I worked for had their headquarters in Boston. So I went over there a few times in the 90s. Oh, Boston's a great place, actually. All right, so let's get back to the farm. I think I've got the right tractor. Yes, okay. And we'll continue with our potato planting. No, I don't think it was. I think you'd be... Oh, all right. Let's just check. Factories. Is that Sam Adams? Oh, you're right. Oh my God, that was in the list. I think that's the only one I'll be buying. I'm not sure what Revolutionary Ale is. Oh, yeah, it's well worth getting, Rob. It's fantastic. I have done a first view, and I've done a couple of plays. So, if you want an introduction while you download it, have a look in my first views, Rob. Right, I'm not sure how helpful they'll be. I'm sure they'll be helpful. Alright, back to the joystick. No. As people will realise, I'm not renowned for my driving skills. Oh, I'm just trying to get to grips with this stupid joystick. It's old like me. Oh, no. Yeah, so yeah, definitely. Well, thanks for coming on, Rob. Yeah, you're a star. And right, if any of you guys that are watching haven't seen or heard of Canadian Rob, search for him on YouTube, because I think he is an up-and-coming star that will be up there in great heights very soon. He has some wonderful streams and he's dedicated to the cause. I don't know anyone who has live streamed for 10 hours from Rob. They're very entertaining and he's, yeah, very nice chap. And very, very friendly, very organised. It's well worth watching. As are my videos. Well, I'll let you lot be the judge of that. Okay, so we're just doing this with potatoes. Giles, who is, oh, thanks Rob. Yeah, well, I will continue to shout you out. Oh, there's something I will mention. There's another map that's going to be coming out. That is called West Coast. Now, Duck Kenny 69 mentioned this last night, and I've watched Landy Kid and Daggerwin's first view because they're lucky enough to get a pre-release copy from Bullet Bill, and it looks fantastic for a UK map. It's brilliant. Whoa, that might happen in version 3 UK sim. I think they're already built at the moment, but what you have to do, you have to go and buy them. So there are jobs that, yeah, sorry, do two conversations at once. Yeah, the map is brilliant. Alright, let's just get some verse and spin this round. Not do it in a very nice way, but yeah. So sorry UK Simmer. It's a case of you buy the factories, and you do that by earning coins by doing jobs. Yeah, that is Canadian Rob. Yeah, fantastic. You will know his style. If you haven't, watch the videos. They are, I was just so impressed. Yeah, oh yeah, that's going to be the business. I have a sneaking suspicion that most YouTubers will be first viewing and playing that map. It's a bit like when Thornton Farm or Sandy Bay came out. It was just like that's all you ever saw, isn't it? But it looks fantastic. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's I was very impressed. It's very, very tidy, and he's done some cleverness with their lighting, so it looks very, very real. And he's the attention to detail is brilliant. All right. Oh, hang on. Wrong key. Let's get this little bit done. Yep, it is. Yep, yeah. I've heard it's in the final test. Well, as you probably know by watching the video, but I'll just mention it's in the final tests by Frontier, which I think are doing it. Bullet Bill's done a great job of it, and hopefully it will then go straight to Mod Hub, and it will come out very soon. That is just brilliant. Okay, so we've done our spuds. And we'll slowly go down because of the rubbish that's coming off this. There's a little bit of lag on the control here. So I suddenly rear off in a tree. It's not my fault, okay? Alright. Part part of me wants to progress to the next day, but I'm not sure what Colin's doing, if he's still here. Let's have a quick look. Okay. Oh yeah, there he is. Brilliant. So he's currently doing field 25. He's great. He's already done a lot of mowing. Thank you, Rob. Well, you have a great evening, and later on, if I get a chance, I shall come and watch your stream. I think since we got to know each other, Rob, I have not had an early night, okay? You have a great evening, and say hello to wifey. You're very lucky to have her. You're having your own room. Okay, thanks, mate. And I shall, well, continue to push your channel. That's amazing. Okay, let's just... Okay, so I wonder, Colin, if you're on listening, just yell, because... Oh, okay. I don't think he is. So I don't really want to progress it to the next day. Oh, no, don't worry, Rob. I'm a bit of a night owl anyway. Yeah, some sleep. I think you need some sleep. 10 hours. That has to be a record. That is amazing. It'll probably take me a couple of nights to watch it. I've got a lot to thank you for oh yeah, because I've copied quite a lot from you, my friend. Yes. All right. Let's get back to what we're going to do now. So okay, I have a heap of money because we're only just starting out. It's a little bit cheating as an admin. Has anyone got any suggestions? So let's have a look. I've originally, and this is quite a while ago, if I just squeeze in here, this is our farm, Right Farm, and we've got 3 fields of wheat because that's unoriginal, and I've just done field 16. I just purchased it, and oh wow, 1,100 views. That is a brilliant. All right, cheers, Rob, and I'll catch up with you later. That's amazing. I'm lucky to get 50 views. That's fantastic. That shows the quality of Rob's streaming. Amazing. And it's all manual. And yeah, I think he might have had to change because he was on playing hard on Coldborough Farm. And yeah, that got very tricky, especially when you're leasing vehicles. His streams are well worth watching. They're very good. Anyway, okay, for whoever's watching, what should we do next? I'm tempted to get a big field and canola it or something. Because we've got grass covered with Giles over on the other farm. So do I purchase these fields around here or go for the biggie here? And what do I put on it? Well, we've got some... Let's have a look. We've got loads of stuff. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I don't think they'll show here, so let's have a quick gander to see what costs we're going to get. So if I go warehouses, these are sort of the selling prices for coffee. Oh, that's our storage. Let's go shops. We want coffee. Must be coffee here. It's got everything else. No. So that's what it's buying for. What have we got? Soybeans a good price. Hemp. Chaff. I suppose it depends on the yield as well, isn't it? I'm going for hemp. I've never ever done that. So okay, we shall go and sort this out, and I'll go down and buy field. Should I do a big field of hemp? Oop. Alright. I'll adopt the cheating technique. Unload. Refill. Is there an unload? Why? Have I gone too fast? Oh yeah. It's not working. Let's go back a bit. No, I lost my connection. Oh dear. Well, I don't know what's wrong there. Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay, what to do? Right. I think I might call it quits there. Because when I connect, everyone will see my admin password. It will be horrendous. Oh dear. Oh well, that's a shame. Alright, I won't connect on as admin, but I'll just connect back again just to see. I think everyone will see. Alright, I'm going to have to just pause the stream for a little while. Sorry everyone. I think what I will do is... Alright, I've just blanked the video. Just going to check to make sure it has originally blanked. Brilliant. So I will now reconnect again. I do apologise. And then I'll connect in as admin. And people won't see my password, and it'll be great. Okay, it looks like Colin's still on. So I don't know why it disconnected me. That's very, very annoying. Okay, 30 seconds while this loads. And I hope everyone's having a good evening. Sorry for the interlude. I do need to sort out some picture to put up there. If someone's got any helpful hints for XSplit broadcast, then I'll be. I've only been reusing that for the last few days. It seems to handle streaming very well. Yeah, it's annoying. Brilliant. So we're joining at the same time. I'm just going to disconnect. It's admin. Put in the really, really safe password, which no one will guess. Alright, brilliant. Okay, so let's just get that. So, Colin, do you mind me calling you Colin, or do you want to be called Giles Farmer? I know I'm saying this live to everyone. It's just to make sure that I'm not offending you by you being too personal on the stream. Okay, right, we're back. And I need to find out where... Alright, okay. What I'll do is I'll call you Giles, and that means people will know who I'm talking to. Brilliant. I've lost... I'm going through every vehicle now trying to find mine. Alright, there you are. Brilliant. So let's... I was in the process, I wonder if it's my fault, Giles, because I was in the process of unloading. So let's just flick this on. We'll try that again. Right. Because I hit Y to unload and unload the seed, and it just seemed to take forever to actually do anything, and then just timed right out, and obviously disconnected us both. Okay. How's it going your end? I notice you're whizzing your way through the fields. I've planted some potato, and I will. I'm going to plant some hemp. I'm going to buy a massive field to do it in, and just work my way through that field. This is amazing. And then what we'll do is I'll... have you got... not that it shouldn't be a problem, but have you got a mic? Because if you have, at some point over the weekend, we'll sort out TeamSpeak. I'll let you sort of... If you're too busy, don't worry. We'll chat via email, Giles. Alright, so that's that empty. Let's change this to hemp. If we can. Do we need... oh, we need a separate... Ooh, right, let's have a look. Are you on TeamSpeak now? Oh my lord. Okay. Let me just bear with me, everybody. I'm gonna just see if I can start this up. Oh, all right. I can't get to it. Not without maybe crashing the game. So I don't really want to do that. So I wanted to do hemp, but this. I have to go and get another. Oh, I have to go to the shop. Okay, so let's just move this over here. And go to the shop. Okay. Oh damn! I didn't realise you were on TeamSpeak. I could have set up my client, and then oh, it's just there is a little bit of a lag, isn't there? And then we could have chatted away to our heart's content. Yeah. That's what we do, Giles. That's oh, that's really cool. Because I have got I don't know if you used it. It's like a wolf extension, which will put the TeamSpeak people on the actual screen, so I might see if that works. Can you see the lag here? No. Alright, we'll soon be at the shop. I'll get myself a cedar that actually does hemp. Oh. It does. That's really jumpy. Just watch it juttering. It reminds me of when it first streamed on my laptop, my old laptop. It was horrendous. Ooh, there's a bit of gear down here. Excellent. Okay, let's see what we can got. Yeah, you're right, Giles. This map, that's why I wanted it on the server, because not only is it good for multiplayer, and it's just so totally different. It's brilliant. Right, let's just get this out of the way. Let's see what we got at the shop. Oh, yeah, I see that the Homer stuff is there. Where are this? Why do I never see anything? Because the sewing machine's right at the top. Okay. So, okay. We want one that's quite wide. See, this should do. Do you have to buy hemp from... Oh, let's have a look. Maybe I've got to buy the hemp seed. Oh. I think I will just get... Get a large one. That one. We'll have that one. And we'll buy that. We'll see if we can cycle through. I'm doing this by the keys. Alright, let's see if we can... Canola, grass... Oh yeah, this goes through it. Brilliant. Not on that other one, I don't know why. Right, so we've got hemp. Go through again. Hemp, brilliant. Okay. Okay, so I probably need to come down with their the autoloader. I noticed that, Giles, because there's yeah, I noticed the vehicles there. That's a damn good idea. I should be a little bit more of a team player and not just hoard them up at the farm. Yeah, that's a very good idea, just to use the shop. I have to admit, I did notice you parked some stuff there, but I didn't think to see what you'd actually bought. So sorry for that. Back. I don't know why I want a massive field of hemp, but we won't go into that. It's just something different. Yeah, this is really cool, Giles, that you're well, that we're actually playing together. It's really, really good. Like I say, hopefully we get a few more people involved and make this a regular occurrence. That'd be really, really good. I think we're here. Let's fill this up. Everything is going to have to sort out filling this up. So where did I put? Oh, you feed from there? Let's have a look. Oh, it's just opened up. Alright, let's find out where I've put the autoloader. I think I will just, I'm sure I parked it somewhere up here. maybe in the big shed. Oh, brilliant. Oh, you've done so much. I noticed you were well onto the grass, so that should sort all the sheep out and everything. Ah, here it is. 2 of them. Let's go and get some seed. Turn around, we're scraping the trailer. Oh, actually, let's bring up the control panel. This map is very good, isn't it? There's just so much to do. There's all the factories. I mean, this is only like a prequel to version 3, where you can actually build the factories. That'll be a challenge. Yeah, it sounds like you've got a real plan there, Giles, so get it all set up. I'm a bit disorganised at the moment. I've got potato and wheat planted, and I'm just going to do hemp, just out of badness really. I was contemplating just growing some of the slightly weirder crops. Brilliant. Okay, well I'm just reloading my seed bay, and then I shall, I think, it's either 20 or 21, it's a big field, I should go and hemp that for now, and then we'll sort out what to do. Okay. So very laggy. Yeah, just spotted you just over there. I'm at the shop as well. Cool. That's really cool. Right. Let's go and buy some seed. Pallets. Sure, I pressed it. Oh. Right. Pallets again. Okay, so you could do with a mod which has that should do for now. Oh, and that one. A few of them. Hopefully that's a full load. Just check, see what we're picking up. Pallets, brilliant. Pick this one up here. Brilliant. Turning circle on this truck is awful. Alright, that looks alright. Take that back. just noticed what 7 people watching. Yeah, there is a lot of delay on the chat. That's a good 10 seconds or so. But when you watch it back, it's quite instant. It's quite weird how it works. Well, firstly, there's a little bit of lag on at the moment, but there's 7 people watching. So hi everyone, thanks for coming in and watching the stream. We are multiplaying. We're multiplaying with Giles Farmer, and we are on Pleasant. If you haven't noticed, Pleasant Valley version 2. Oh, it's so twitchy with my ping is going from 20 to 50 to 20 to 50. Yeah. Oh, we'll nearly be there. Yep, so multiplaying with Giles, and we're on Pleasant Valley V2, and we are, sorry Rob, it is. I didn't even notice you in the chat. I'm just so engrossed. There are loads of fields. Oh, it's really suffering at the moment. Right, let's see if we can make it nearer. Right, that should do. X. Brilliant. Sure don't hit any trees. Just do this back. Hopefully we have enough seed. Yeah, 79 fields, Rob. It's a massive map. But if you're live streaming for the amount of time that you are, it's just perfect. And I think it will take literally days to suss out what to do. Alright, brilliant. So let's just get out. Seems to be deteriorating. Okay, so as I was saying, there's 6 people now currently watching. It's actually a good amount, so thank you for popping into the channel and watching my my efforts. I'm sure Giles Farmer is doing a far neater job than I am. Alright, so let's go and fill this up. See how jittery it is. So wait till we get a reload right there. Hopefully we've got enough. This does take quite a bit. So when are you live streaming tonight, Rob? Are you going to be doing another 10-hour session? I'm saying tonight, it's probably early evening, isn't it? 3 fields, so alright, hang on a minute, sorry, is this going to mute just a second? Right, I'm saying goodnight to partner. Alright, brilliant. Okay. Alright, okay. Probably watch it for half an hour. Well, that's a good time for me to say that I'd say roughly in about an hour and 15 minutes or so. If you guys, because I'm probably going to stream for another half an hour to an hour, and then I shall stop, grab a drink, and then I shall probably go over and say hi to Rob on his stream. It'd be interesting, Rob, to know your first reactions to whenever you play Pleasant Valley, because it's mind-boggling. They're this is so juddery. It's mind-boggling the amount of extra new stuff there are. I'm going the wrong way. Let's get down here. Yeah, that's a that's a very good idea, Rob. It definitely needs a little bit of playing just to get used to it, especially with seeding, because if you haven't got well, an autoloader, if you're starting off basic, then you really need to sell everything, buy an autoloader trailer and just seed up your seed machine, or else it will just take forever. Alright, this is going to be a big challenge. This is a massive field. I'm going to buy it and I'm going to hemp it. It looks like it might already have hemp on it. I don't know what that is. Cotton. Yeah. Yes, Jim, I'll be checking it out as well. Alright, let's see. Ah, quite cheap. Thank you. We now own Giles, we now own, I'm spending money, we now own field 20. I'm just going to hemp it up to get our exotic crops store up. It's a weekend, isn't it? Oh, this is a bit wider than the 9 meters. Let's just unfold this. Okay. And let's get back a bit. That's very good. I don't suppose this has markers, does it? No. Shame. It's nice on the guideline. Excellent. Oh yeah. I think our funds have dwindled down about 5 million. Yeah. I think the aim is just to buy all the fields at some point. Because I think this is a funny map, because I think even though as admins we do have quite a lot of funds, it's not spoiling the game, because there's the factories, isn't there? and we're a case of growing all the crops. So I'm so looking forward to I don't know, purchasing a factory or trying to work out how the hell you do that, and also try not to miss too much of the crops, and also doing the quarrying. I think that's worth doing anyway, just for the fun of it. Okay. Should do. It is. I hope Rob's not looking. Okay, that's alright. I'm actually using a keyboard at the moment, very lazy. Okay, so this is my first time at planting hemp. Bizarre, isn't it? Yeah, because this map does not introduce 1 or 2 new crops. It's about 10 or 11. Yeah, that's fair enough. For me, it's just to see it working. Yeah. No, that's fair enough. I mean, for me, the novelty will soon wear off. But I suppose it'll be a byproduct of because we'll be growing the crops, and let's just turn this off. And sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate here. Okay. Buying the crops, so if we have the stuff for the factories, we can actually stock them up and start producing stuff. But yeah, no, that's fair enough. Oh, there's such a lot to do, but I have to admit, sorry, I'm not doing very well here. I'm looking forward to using the quarry machine. If you ever get yeah, that makes me the capitalist. Extorting the farmers. Yeah, no, for me the novelty wear off. I mean, that's why we play this sim, isn't it? It's crop growing. You're spending hours doing this massive field. Damn, I should have set up TeamSpeak. Yeah, next time, definitely do that, Giles, and we can have a good old yarn that sort of keeps things together, doesn't it? Okay. Well, while I'm here, I hope everyone's well. I'm quite impressed with the amount of views tonight, so thank you one and all for that. You could hit the like button. I've only one like, but no, there's no bullying there at all. I hope everyone's well. It's a very interesting map, and it's nice to play it multiplayer. The next time we stream, Giles and I will be on TeamSpeak, so that will makes it a lot more interesting. Yeah, I think you might get a little bit bored of just me talking. Well, actually I'll just use the joystick. Sorry, this is a bit better. I hope people appreciate on manual farming, because normally I'll just put this on pause play, sit back and just revel in it. But it's been pointed out, only a live stream, it's just more enjoyable just to get stuck into that field and then just chat to people that are coming in to watch. So I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. I do feel slightly guilty because since I said people could hit the like button, I've lost a viewer. I hope I didn't offend them. Oh, there is one guy, what was his name? Something like Mr. Gamer 4555. If he's on tonight, I want to apologise because he came on and subscribed and then obviously wondered why he didn't get any reply. It was because I'd muted my mic by accident, and the poor guy subscribed and then got nothing for it, and I was actually talking to him, so I do feel slightly guilty about that. So if he's on, I do apologise for that. That was yesterday, I think. It's such a long while ago. Alright, so just lower this. Okay, so I'm going to hemp this field. And then, is there anything people want to see me do? I could go through, I hope I'm not, I might have to come back and grab, I think I missed some. I'll come through and tidy up the loose ends. Get the majority of it done. I think I'm getting most of it, apart from the bits. I might have to go and get myself a drink in a minute, as my throat is going. Well, originally I was going to live stream Thornton Park Farm, which I did for a little while, and then I got a message from Giles saying that he was on the server, so I got quickly stopped, and we're now multiplaying for the first time. Actually, this is the first time for me on it's on my server, and it's like a private game. Now, if you wanted to come and join us at some point, please drop me a message. It would help if you'd subscribed, but it's not. It's just, and then we'll have a chat, and then you're most welcome to come on the server. I'll give you all the details. Because it's Pleasant Valley V2. There are yeah, I think there's about 16 files, but I have them on a shared drive, and you download them to your local machine, follow the instructions for connecting with the passwords and everything, and it's that easy, and then you're on. We have we'll allocate a farm for you, and then we discuss what to do. I think I'll leave this on. Okay. So I'll just finish off this headland, and then we do some up and down. I don't want to miss too much while it's back. Okay, well, I hope everyone's well. I'm still quite new at YouTubing, as you might guess. I have been doing it since my first video probably in February, but it was yeah, it just it was okay, but yeah, I have improved since then. Okay, okay, MSO bomb. I'm sorry, it's English only on this stream. I'm not quite sure what you've said. Oh my god, I was reading the stream, sorry. Yeah, so thanks to you guys for watching. Oh my god, 7 now, 7 views. Every time I look and I see I'm surprised by the amount of views. I miss a bit of the field. Oh, I guess as much. Well, hi, so first person from Russia, fantastic. Hello, welcome. That's brilliant. Well, I'm in the UK, and Giles is also in the UK, and I think there's a couple of guys on here which are either from the States or Canada. Blimey, well, thank you for coming in. Well, Giles has been doing proper farming. He has been sorting out the stuff for the animals, because I don't know if you know Pleasant Valley, it's absolutely massive. Right, what I'll do is I'll quickly show the farm. Alright, so this bit is Goldcrest Valley, and then it's all been expanded upon, and I'm on this section here. So I have wheated 12, 14, 15, potatoed, hi Liam. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're going to have a few more people on here soon. So I've got wheated 12, 14, 15, potatoed 16, and I'm currently hemping field 20. So that's what I've done. I think Giles has done a lot of oh, thank you, mate, thank you. Blimey, from Russia. So I apologise, because Kenny will be over soon. let's hope he hasn't had too much wine. There's another streamer, another YouTuber. It's Duck Kenny 69. Oh, hiya Gamer Wasp, how are you? Thank you for joining. There was 9 people watching now. This is absolutely a record for me. So thank you guys for that. Yeah, as I was saying, Kenny, we have got some rivalry going, and it's on F1 2016. So if you like that game, catch up with the videos. It's on his channel. It's Duck Kenny 69, and also my channel. We've got about 5 at the moment. But I think we were all gonna fail. Oops, not really interesting. It just wasn't gonna turn left. We're all gonna fail on Monaco. This is our next GP that we're going to do a one-shot qualifying, and I think like a 17-lap race. I had a quick. Alright, so I'm planting hemp at the moment. Okay, I'll quickly show you. These are the extra crops. You get sugarcane, and then however you pronounce that, sorghum, rye, peanut, lavender, hemp, carrot, onion, coffee, cotton, millet, mustard, oak, and then cranberry and rice. There's loads of different ones. They're all linked to factories. I'm giving you a quick crash course here. there's a special key because this is not an ordinary map. If you don't, oh, hang on, let's just try and get the mouse up. If you don't get, yeah, sure, I shall do that. I don't quite know how my line will be, but we'll sort it out. You're just doing that to be cruel. Alright, so I'll just quickly go over this. This is factories, shops and warehouses. The farms each have their own warehouse, and so when you can buy from other farms, it's like Giles can buy from my farm if he wants things. I don't know how this is going to work. Okay. Alright. So we'll try... Ooh. Alright, we'll try... Alright. I'm going to gauge roughly where the line will be. And I think, right, so we'll go for there. Okay. And if I miss a big chunk, I'll have to go back. Yeah. I would normally go, because I like being in the cab. It's a lot smoother. Not that you'd see that on the multiplayer one, but when I'm doing my own game, it's just great to be in the cab. But unfortunately, I hope I'm not missing too much of a run. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well done for being a yeah. Brilliant. From Ireland, brilliant. My my partner comes from a Irish family, and I think I'm going to go. I haven't done too bad. So let's go here. Hopefully, not too bad. Let's just. Oh, that's perfect. This is the first time for multiplayer on my server. I've had the server for a few weeks, and it's just getting people involved and set up and everything. So it's the first time for this map tonight. I've only played it for a little while. A normal solo. I've done a few let's plays and a first look on this map, but I haven't played this to the extent that I should have played it. This is why we're multi-streaming it, because multiplayer it on live stream. It's just to get to grips with it all. There's just so much to do. So this is going to be an ongoing saga. Let's see, I'm assuming that we're nearly done. Brilliant. Oh, this joystick is painfully slow. So yeah. So you're from Ireland, brilliant. I've been to Cork and Limerick. Absolutely loved it. It was amazing. Had a wonderful time there. 2 weddings. So as you might guess, I had a few drinks. Okay. Yeah, I hope everyone else is fine. Leon, I hope you're okay. I'm going to have to go and fill up with hemp in a minute. This is the downside to a massive field. Alright. Excellent. I know roughly where that is. I have to admit, the only downside was I did the I imagine they're working okay. I'm just going to I missed a little bit here. So let's just sort this bit out. I think yeah, I think you're right. I think I should maybe use my mirrors. Only trouble is they're it's so wide that it's hard to get it in. Here's something. I'm still on 60% view. Now, does it? Do many of you go to 90% viewing? If you know what I mean. I can't think of the term that is. It's sort of like you're viewing. Let's see if we can tell I've got a heavy load. Oh, okay. I think that's something to do with the details. You can turn them on and off. If you're on a low detail, then they won't work. Yeah, no, when I first started streaming, I had an old laptop. It was just a thing just to share, because all I'm really doing is just sharing what I would do anyway, and I'm just sort of like chatting to you guys in the process. It makes it a lot more interesting for me, and hopefully you get to enjoy the channel. Hopefully I'm not missing too much here. It's hard to say. Yeah. So my old laptop was yeah, a lot slower than this, and fortunately I had the mirrors off, but they're not placed very well here, and unfortunately you can't change the angle of them. I'm hoping that, oh, look at that, there's one tiny line. Oh no, that's alright, just a little bit. Oh no, there is one line. We'll sort that out later. Misjudged that. Oh, we have to go and get some more. Alright, so we go 4 in. Oh. So I hope everyone's well. It's probably either late or early for everyone. Did you all have a good Saturday? Did you notice I'm terrible at small talk? I did a little bit of gardening. Just as a byproduct, we're growing some sprouts, and this time of year it's just terrible for caterpillars. No, I'm fine. Oh right, we've run out of Kent. So no, this is good for me. It's all good practice. I have to go and reseed. This might take a while. Yeah, I don't know if you were on here earlier. Oh, this driving, it's because there's a slight little bit of lag tonight, and it's just got a little bit worse. So I apologise if it was a bit weird on the control. Let's go the right way. Go up the next road. Yeah, it's a little bit different, the fact you have like a seed and fertilizer station, and you have to refill them. So, oh, look at this. Yeah. Oh, no, but I'm weird because I love sprouts, Kieran. Really do. Apart from when, bless her, my nan's still alive. A big shout out for my nan, because she's about 92 and she's great. She's a great lady. When we were very younger, the whole family used to go round for Christmas meal, and she would do the sprouts and forget about them. Oh, I got right past. I'm talking about sprouts. Snip through here. And yeah, so it would be, and there'd be, let's just say overcooked. I think they would actually be almost white. They'd be that cooked. Yep. Yeah, Kieran, it's bad. But I love sprouts. I'll tell you what's nice in a stew. If you put sprouts in a stew, it adds a certain flavour. All right, as I was saying for everyone, this is the seed station, so you have to fill it up at the other side, and then at certain points here you can refill, which I will do, and hopefully I did fill it up earlier. There does seem to be some seed here, so you get your fuel, fertilizer and seed, but I've only put solid fertilizer in. What I should also say is, you see above where the speed and everything is, you get a big fertilizer and a big indicator of what we're currently planting. Yeah. Now they do. Yeah, we'll leave that there, Kieran. They do make you move. You know, they do make your movements move. Well, regarding the seed, you can't just change your type of seed as you're going along. Like, I'm fixed on hemp. For me, I have to. That's like, now I press Y. That's not going to change. You have to completely unload here, and then you select your new seed, and then you reload it. So if you need to, that's like if I was in another field, I'd have to come back, completely unload, and then reload. No, it's not rude at all, gamer. I'm 51. I'm 51 going on 12, and I'm 52 in about, let's see, about 5 days. It's quite scary, really. So, you can be honest here. How old did you think I was? And there's an interesting question. No, I've got no moderators on, so try to be kind. Alright. I think I'll start off at the other end where we were. Oh, we've done about a third of this field. Oh, I noticed, gamer, whilst you were being very quiet. Yeah, there's a lot of oldies that play this. Well, I'm... yeah. But what I will say, in my defence, in my youth, I was a games programmer. I've always loved games, and I've always loved simulators. So I started writing games in the 80s, 1980s, not the 1880s. And I'm not doing games programming now. I stopped about 15, 16 years ago. But yeah, let's go in the cab again, flick it on. Yeah, so I just love games, and I love this game a lot. I think that's about right. No, I didn't make Tetris. I did do a version of Tetris for the Sky Games channel. I also did Pong for that as well, but that's like a copy of it. Now I started out and I did educational stuff for a English company called Europress. We'll just go down here. Then in the early 90s, oh yeah, it's a hard one because I've been doing it for years. It's all second nature. but it's you've got to understand. There's some simple things to grasp, and then it's the game logic and how you do it, and it's basically you start from the ground up to really, and it's how you think about what you want to do and how you're going to code it, and you really got to have that really fixed in your head, or else the code that you generate will be an absolute nightmare to support. There's lots of things to learn for that, but it's very rewarding. Not on a financial level though, and on the amount of hours that you actually do. I found that I was regularly doing 18-20 hour days, which didn't help out on the first marriage. My first marriage, no. Hey Mo, how are you? Thanks for popping in. As you can see, I'm manually farming. Not that I'm copying Canadian Rob. Wait, is that for games programming yet? Yeah. There's a few good books as well. If you want to message me, and offline I'll dig up some info for you to help you out. Anyway Mo, how are you? Copying Rob by manually doing everything, and keeping it in the style that I'm used to, planting hemp. A whole field of it, massive amounts. Yeah, Canadian Rob's fantastic, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I'm great, thanks Mo. I think Canadian Rob's really helped me out. Hey, here he is. My moderator is here. Just message me on YouTube, Gamer. You can send private messages. Yeah. Oh look, I've gone wildfly because I'm reading the text. I was doing so well. Anyway, everybody, Kenny's arrived. Sorry, Ken, I didn't get a chance to do your stream. There's Giles Farmer here. We're multiplayering. So, thank you for joining. Yeah, I've got 9 people watching my stream. This is amazing. Thanks, guys. I expect you'll all go as soon as Canadian Rob comes on. I wouldn't blame you, actually. Okay. I'll go back and sort out the bits that I've missed. I don't think I missed too much. Oh, we have a subscriber. All excitement. We will all see it, and we'll all have to welcome him. I think this is great. Oh, thank you, Gamer. Look at that. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. That is much appreciated. And thank you for I don't know. You're good. Right, brilliant. Yeah, I will offline. I will sort out a few books that might help, and I think there's even some Microsoft things. It depends what you want to write. It's a big learning curve. There's be lots of headaches. Depends what you know. If you know the basics on programming, that'd be a lot easier. If not, it'll be WASP. Sorry, did I say WASP? How would you pronounce that? WASP. Sorry. I'll just call you Gamer. I will say to everybody that I am dyslexic, and sometimes I look at words and I don't understand them at all. So you have to bear with me if I pronounce things completely incorrectly. Alright, so you're Gamer, W-A-S-D. Brilliant. So, am I being silly? What is that? Alright, brilliant. Yeah. That's a good start. Yeah, sort it out and I'll help you out there. It will be tomorrow though. Because I'm not sure where you are, gamer. It's in the UK it's like 12:30. I think I'm missing a big chunk of field again. Yeah, and oh no, I'm actually doing really well. Yes, that's all you need to do. Yeah. All you really need is the WASD and the mouse. And it caters for most games, doesn't it? Oh well, 8 viewers. Amazing. Oh, and now it's 5 likes. That is very good. Thank you, guys. So, very productive evening. I don't... Because I normally would video this offline. I'd just do a local copy, then upload it. But I think just this, well, not necessarily this multiplayer one, but generally my videos, and I'm going to do more live streams than videos. And I'm assuming that people would prefer that. Has anyone got any opinions on that? Whether they, before I drive off into the sunset, would they, because I prefer doing live streams, because that way I get to chat to you guys. And it doesn't matter if I'm doing multiplayer or Thornton Farm or my local copy of Pleasant Valley, because it's still the same game. Oh, thanks Kieran, that's great. And it's really cool that you're a proper farmer, brilliant. If you were more local, I'd be inviting myself round with a camera and come and film and come spend a day with you. That's fantastic. Okay, well thank you again, and have a good night's sleep, and I don't envy you getting up at 5:30. Phew. So, I'm a little bit concerned here. Kenny has came on the channel and he hasn't said much. What is he doing? Alright, let's go back. Oh, see little bits of mist. Yeah, night Kieran, that's too right. Well, I grew up with well, policeman's family, but we lived next door to a farm, and from about the age of 7 I used to help out with the harvesting and stuff, so I love it. I think it's great. It's honest work, isn't it? Just the smell. Can never get used to pig smell. Oh no. Well, you have a great night's sleep, and hopefully see you soon, mate. Yes, so Kenny's very quiet. It is very late, isn't it? I'll have to catch up with his stream later. And oh right, we're nearly finished. It hasn't taken too long, has it? I hope you guys don't mind. We've done basically one big field in the last hour. Both. Now, I'm a firm supporter of the police, but coming from a policeman's family, when we were younger, because I'm a twin, my brother and I, we were referred to as the piglets. Yeah, police have a sense of humour. Well, behind closed doors. And yeah, I very nearly got arrested once because my brother is a sergeant in the police force, and I was outside his station when he was working, and I knew which office he was in. His window was open, and I was outside his window, and I was doing this. Yeah. I was honking like a pig outside his window. Yeah, he came very close to having me arrested. Yeah. No, I'm a full supporter of the police. But yeah. Very partial to a policeman's joke though. Alright, so sorry, I'm going to have to go outside view, and we're going to have to just check for the bits that we've missed. It's a bit up there. I hope everyone's very proud of me. I think I've done a damn good job of this field. Yeah. It's a shocker. Mo, you know what my driving's like, don't you? It's I think I'm very pleased with myself. Let's just lift it up and we'll go and find the bits we missed. Oh, I think there's a little bit there, was there? Yeah, sneaky. Must have missed that. Oh, I wonder how far that goes up. Yes, my driving is becoming legendary, especially reversing. I don't know, I mean, I've clocked up, well, I can safely say probably in total 15 and Farming Simulator 17, maybe a couple of thousand hours, and they're absolutely rubbish at reversing. I don't know, I think that's the disadvantage of being old. Right, I think we've got a little bit here to sort out. Let's go over this bit here. Yeah, a little bit there. Okay, so I'm just looking at the time. What say you guys? Do we do one more field and then I will have to call it quits? So, any suggestions? I'm thinking, give you clues. Once I've finished here, we have. Giles has been busy. Okay. So I'm thinking purchasing maybe 24 or 23 or 22. So one of them fields, what would you like to sin plant? Could go and buy some popular gear, or we could plant something like corn or sunflower. We've got the usual ones here. Alright, so anyone fancy anything, or shall I just make something up? I'll see if you guys have any ideas, or even you, Giles, if you're thinking I need this or whatever. Right, so let's have a look at the map. If we zoom in on field 30, 20, and then okay, so it's a bit near us and a bit towards the bottom. Brilliant. that we will sort that out. Somewhere down here. If anyone spots it, please yell. Oh, there it is. Let's check past it. Need the eyes of a hawk. Okay, and I will just a little bit down the bottom, and that's us finished here. Oh, there it is down there. In my prior games, I have grassed this field. It's absolutely great for silage and for making money in Bailey. If you can afford this field, just grass it. It was a real boon. Alright, look, strip here. And I think that's it for this field. Brilliant. We'll fold that up. And we will head back. I'm hoping that, let's look in the mirror. Yeah, that's about folded. Oh, right, okay. What do you fancy in there, Giles? I have to go and refill it again. Oh. Is it, you got any ideas what you fancy in 63? Is that a big field? Oh, let me just have a quick look. Hang on, I just need to 63, where are you? Oh, right. Oh, that's that one went near the farm. Oh, I'm the boss. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Alright. Well, I'll just reseed it and I'll come down. And shouldn't take too long to drive there. And we will... I might... Should I do coffee? I think coffee. We'll see what coffee's like. I never planted that either. So hopefully I have enough seed here, or else it might be about 5-10 minutes. Hemp it all. Oh my lord, that is funny. Do you know something? I'm really tempted. But no, I'll try coffee because I haven't. Honestly, game of WASD, I would have done that. Alright, let's just right, refill and unload Y. So let's go, hopefully we've got enough. It's quite a small field. So this coffee. It's weird. When's that actually going to do a refill? Alright. Okay. Let's just keep this here. Go a bit slow. Alright. There. Brilliant. Alright. Damn. They don't... Sorry, Charles. They don't really want coffee then, do they? Okay. Did you want me to... Sunflower? Is that okay? I know I'm the boss, but have you planted sunflower at all? Let's just... unload, stop refilling and unload. Sorry, I didn't really look at my chat because it's the main stream where all the chat comes up, not on my window. Okay, let's just while that's undoing that, let's just see sunflower. Alright, okay, so alright, then what I'll do is I will do coffee then. So we refill that. Might go back a bit. That's it. Oh no, refill. Yeah, sometimes the seed station seems to you almost have to go out and then re-trigger it again. Ah, okay. So right, I'm making it coffee. Oh yeah, I remember now because I have done that in my Let's Play, that field. I like the area that you're in actually, that's quite well laid out all around there. I might get lost coming to find you though. Alright, it's about there, so let's see if we can load up the fertilizer. There, brilliant. It's I know I've said this, but I'll say it again. I do wish I'd set up TeamSpeak. Next time we're on, we'll definitely do that, Charles. That'd be really good. Alright, so I'm on my way. Alright guys, so I'm going off to field 63 and I will be planting coffee for the first time ever. And I'm probably going to get lost in the process. Let's have a look at the big map. Okay. Alright, that might not be too bad. We've got a big junction up here. Everyone will be pleased to know that I'm, well, hopefully I've fluttered my eyelids and been extortionately, outrageously charming to my better half, and as it's my birthday I think I might be getting a new mic, so you won't have to endure my breathing, my coughing, snorting and other stuff that you hear, and plus occasionally I knock my hand on it because it's like a headset, so so you'll be pleased to know that won't happen anymore. Alright, so I wonder if we will almost meet each other here. Fantastic. Oh, brilliant. You are so well organised, Charles. This is amazing. Fantastic. Alright, well I'm going to go and seed that field. Let me just do my horn. Brilliant. I hope you don't mind, it's going to be coffee. What's the shape? Alright. Let's just get external so I can... Oh. Straighten up this way. Alright. So okay, here we go. Oh. Trying to read the text. Chat. I hope there's 8 people watching now. Hi everyone. If you're new to the channel, I'm multiplaying with Giles. This is our first time together. We've been trying to arrange it for a couple of weeks. I haven't really thought about it, Giles. Not sure. Just missed a bit here on Multiplay. Alright, brilliant. Oh, yeah. I've got all that arranged, gamer, and I assumed that we would need to set that up because it was a last minute thing. It was Giles said that he's going to come on and work on the map, and I said, well, if I see him on, I will stop my live stream and then we'll stream a multiplayer. In my hurriness to do the multiplayer, I didn't set up TeamSpeak here, and unfortunately I'm on one machine and concerned about it crashing if I try and set up TeamSpeak. Next time we'll have a TeamSpeak channel, and actually I will open it up so you can come and talk on it if you wanted. Alright, brilliant. Sorry Giles, I got sidetracked. Yeah, no, sure. Yeah. Next time we do the multiplayer stream, I will put up the details for the oh yeah, that'd be brilliant. Put up the details for the TeamSpeak channel, and yeah, you can take it from there, because that's a lot easier. There is no swearing though, I hasten to add. Yeah, no, that makes life so much easier, just all talking. Yeah, gamer, that's brilliant. And Giles, I bet you just think that obviously is such a relief, because I know you're listening to this stream. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood you, gamer. It's already set up. This is the annoying thing. They already have it all set up. And oh, sorry, I was just reading the text. What's annoying is I can't. Oh, that's better. All right, that's okay. Can't concentrate on 2 things at once. It's so embarrassing. Yeah, it's all set up. Giles is already set up on it, and I have it all set up. All I have to do is just run it, but I don't want to do that because I'm on a single. This is all on a single PC, and I've got XSplit and this running, and there's other stuff running. And if I run something else, I'm frightened it will crash and I'll lose the stream. if I lose the stream, it means it will split the files, which becomes quite annoying. Because I then find that people only watch half of the stream and miss the most exciting part, the second half. So that's why we sort of agreed that we'll do it via text tonight, and then next time we play, I'll have it all set up and it'll just be hunky-dory. But thank you for the offer, it's much appreciated. Yeah, see, I've got OBS. I've also got XSplit. XSplit is good because it seems to use the hardware, and OBS, it just seems to be using the software whatever it is. Is it 264 encoders? I can't remember the number. Cool. Alright then. Live stream. I'll tell you what I use, Rob. Sorry. I was just thinking I might have to check out Gamer WSAD's channel, but I've just been using let's see, Pinnacle Studio. That's what I do to my editing. I've been using that to make my thumbnails up. So you've been using Photoshop. I didn't think about that. I was looking at your thumbnails for your streams, Rob. They are really, really good. I looked, I thought, well, I haven't got the font to do that. Alright, well, first of all, thanks Giles. I'm just trying to catch up on the text. I think I've missed stuff here. Alright. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. This yeah, we're chatting. I didn't realise that, because normally hey, hi Kenny, how are you? Sorry, I just finished talking to Rob. Normally I just get a sneaky look at the channels if I'm watching, but as I'm doing manual farming, Rob, which is nearly straight, I just I thought, right, I must check out his channel later. Alright, it'd be interesting, yeah, maybe have a chat about, because not being too geeky, I know this might bore people. What do you use to stream, Rob? Do you use OBS? No, it's all hands on. My brain is all tied into. Alright, hi Rapture. It is, we're currently on Pleasant Valley V2. And it's a great map. It's an extension of Goldcrest Valley, and it's 4 times size, and there's just loads to go on. Okay, Rob. Brilliant. I might give that a go, because I'm, well, dare I say it, paying for XSplit. It's very good, and it seems to be quite quick. But it seems a lot of people seem to be using OBS. I should maybe give it a bit of a chance. but the last time I used it, it was using a software software encoding and not using my video card encoder. So I probably, it's probably my own fault, just being impatient, let's say. Alright, brilliant. I will give that a go. Have you noticed how neat I'm doing this, Rob? Ah, right, okay. I just need to spend some time on it. It's just... it's embarrassing how little patience I have. Because part of me likes lots of options, and there's another part of me just likes a click and go button. Thank you. Yeah, that's an honour coming from you. I'm going to screen grab that text and then put it on my channel. Recommended by Canadian Rob. He says I'm a pro. Use it totally out of context. Context, sorry, not context. Oh, now I've gone all wavy. So when you start on your stream, Rob, no, I think I'm sure Kenny will. I'm sure we all will say that your channel's absolutely fantastic. Big fan. Is it Kenny's gone quiet as well? Yeah, it's quite late. It's 5 to 1. Well, join the club, Rob. I'm well, I'm getting slightly less comments than you, but yeah, I can't say I'm overly socially awkward, but I'm one type of person where sometimes I'm terrible on small talk with people who I feel I've got nothing in common with, so it will be that awkward silence because I don't think there's anything else I can say, and I don't really fancy wasting my words, which is really weird because for the last several hours I've just been talking the biggest pile of squid ever. It takes some time, but I think after a while, YouTubing is great, and you are so right, Rob, because live streaming is just very, very good. Would you believe that I've had tonight, my first live stream I did many months ago, I had no viewers, and I've had a consistently between 5 and 8 viewers all evening, and I think that's from advice from you and from friends from your channel. So thanks, Rob. And also Duck Kenny69, I'd like to thank him as well, because he's pushed his guys onto me. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just been amazing. And I fully agree with what you said. Live streaming really works. I don't know, it used to be a few hours. I'll be perfectly honest, I used to, yeah, he is, isn't he? I like Kenny. I very nearly said I love Kenny, but that'd be purely platonical. No more there. I think he's got his eyes on my friend Wendy. Or probably my brother. When when them three get together, it's shocking what can come out on the chat. Yeah. I forget what I was dribbling on about. Yeah. Live streaming really works. It's great because you get to interact. We get to talk to people. And yeah, it's because I'm still doing what I would do anyway, but it makes it a lot more interesting. I mean, I've just done 2-3 massive fields and just talking to people, and the time's flown by. It's been great. So live streaming is a real, it works for me. I'm very impressed with it. How well, and I don't think, I suppose there has to be a skill, because I've watched Daggerwin and Landy King. They have a relaxed attitude when they talk, as you do, and I think that just comes with practice, doesn't it? Just because when you play in well, if you play Farming Simulator by yourself, I find that occasionally I won't talk to myself, but finished. But you do mention things out loud and things like that, but it's not much. It's all thoughts inside. But then when you find yourself on doing a live stream where you have to really talk all the time, or people will just think, what is he actually there? It's yeah, it comes with practice. I think it's just a simple case of not being a talkaholic. But I'm trying to remember the route. Down here. Right. But actually discussing things, bringing them in, asking for advice, seeing what to do. It all sort of comes with practice, and I think it's brilliant. And I think you've got it spot on, Rob. I'm trying to remember the road I've got to go. I think I've got to go down there. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The lag on this server. Alright, so I think I'll go down here. If I can actually see straight. Brilliant. So, you should be starting to stream soon, Rob? Redneck for Life, shout out. Okay. Redneck for Life. Welcome to the channel. The big shout out for you. Are you from Rob's channel? Because I think I recognise your name. I think someone just left. Is that? I hope it wasn't Redneck for Life. GIMP takes some getting used to, Rob. It's yeah. Oh yeah. I can't think of anything else that. It's a thing, because you think, oh, Photoshop. It's so damn expensive, isn't it? If you wanted everything out of it, it's a few £100. Well, several hundred Canadian dollars, I'm sure. Well, I think, as it's just gone 1, I think I might have to call it quits there, ladies and gentlemen, and Kenny. I do laugh at my own jokes. Yeah, it's shocking, isn't it? If you use it all the time, that's great, but I'm sure there are other alternatives. Like I say, I use the, it's not as smart as yours, but I just use the my video editing Pinnacle Studio, and I've set it all up so I can put the text in, but I'm sure Photoshop would be a lot easier. Okay, so I'll park this here. You need to put that on your donation thing, don't you, Rob? Because I'll be honest, once you hit the oh, what is it? 10,000 viewers, I'm sure you'll start earning a little something. And yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with putting something like that on there as a donation thing. I know it's always a little bit embarrassing, isn't it? Money and stuff, but it's we all put a lot of effort into the channel and the amount of time and effort and things. Yeah. Yeah, I think in the last month I think I made 21 pence. I won't be retiring on it. Yeah, but I think that will increase when people start watching your streams and stuff, because well, with the if you put with the advertising, I know it can be a little bit annoying, but it helps. And I think I think donations are a good thing. Yeah, and I know in the past I've quite happily paid donations to certain YouTubers who I thoroughly enjoy their channels, especially in the bygone era, gone past. Yeah, I think I'd quite happily put, let's say, £10, which may be I don't know, say like 15 Canadian dollars in. We're all not made of money, but I mean, if you're continually watching a channel, it's always good. You never know. Someone will put some money in for your Ferrari. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's shrewd. It's shrewd to do that, Rob. I was thinking to do the donation thing, and it's not. When you look at some of the YouTubers, and I'm not talking about farming simulator YouTubers, there are some out there which are absolutely terrible, and I'm not going to say that. That's excellent. Oh God, I'd have to. For me, it would have to be my Porsche before 60 fund. Yeah, it's a. I've seen some. Well, I can say this because I'm British, and people expect British to be quite blunt. I have seen some terrible YouTubers out there, and they're raking in a small fortune. I watched one guy, young lad, talking a load of rubbish and swearing and God knows what else, and obviously his young audience liked that, and he was racking in the money, and I thought, that is the bizarrest thing ever. Bizarre. But I'm a little bit old. I'm sort of my fashion sense as well. I acquired my fashion sense when I was 12 and I went to my first rock concert, and it always has been the same. It's been a tall t-shirt and jeans for the last 38 years. Yeah, it's oh God, 39 years. Well, alright then, Rob, I'll let you continue trying to suss out GIMP. Good luck with that. And I'm going to call it quits here. I'm going to go and get a drink and chill for a while, and then I'll come on and spend 10 minutes or so and have a look at your stream. And all the guys that are watching, thank you. Oh, brilliant. Under 5 minutes. We've got the warning, everyone. It's just enough time for a toilet break. Well, I'm going to go, and everyone please move over to Rob's channel. It's Canadian Rob. Search for him on YouTube if you haven't already, and go and watch his stream. He's an absolutely amazing guy, and it'll be very entertaining, as I will be in a minute. Oh, look. I've got one thumbs down. I upset one person. Excellent. Well, on that note, I'm going to go. and I'm going to go and have a beer, and then I'm going to go and join Canadian Rob. Okay, and everyone out there, have a great evening, and a really good rest of the weekend, and hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow on the next stream, where I will, if I'm not multiplayering, I will probably do Pleasant Valley, but on a single player game. Thanks, Rob, and I'm sure your streams are great, and I'm sort of looking forward to 10 hours of your last stream. I love watching your stream. It's great. Having a chat up on the windows is just brilliant, because it just makes the stream so much more enjoyable to watch. Otherwise, you're talking and you wonder what people are saying. Yeah, great call that was. Streamlabs, great call. Alright, well I'm going to have to go, because I need a toilet break. I've been sitting in this chair for hours. And okay, if you're watching this video, please hit the thumbs up. I'd love your comments, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Also, there's Canadian Rob, great YouTuber. Go and look at his channel, and DuckKenny69, another great YouTuber. Go and look at his channel. There's the plug for you two guys, and I will see you in a little while on your stream. Okay, yep. Happy farming, guys.